And the surveillance this morning, geopolitics in focus, the president's war-ending pledge for Iran.
Our great Navy, which did the greatest blockade anyone's ever seen, not one ship got through in 2 months. And we then freed up the blockade because we're close to maybe making a deal. I don't know. We'll make either. Look, we're going to win one way or the other. We're either going to make a deal or we're going to finish the job, okay? And it won't be tough to finish the job. I'd rather make a deal.
So here's the latest. Iran reportedly firing at least 2 missiles at commercial ships transiting the Strait of Hormuz. A fragile ceasefire between the US and Iran facing a new test as President Donald Trump lands in Ankara for the NATO summit. Annmarie has the latest. Hey, Annmarie.
Hey, Jonathan. Well, as the president touches down in Turkey, he's greeted by the Turkish president. Of course, what is going on in terms of the conflict in Iran will be top of the agenda, especially given the fact that, as you've mentioned, we had this strike on a Qatari LNG ship. And this is really important for a number of reasons. One, it shows that the ceasefire right now is quite fragile. Second, it shows that even if you are a mediator, like Qatar, like Doha, and you are trying to forge ahead with the MOU during these peace talks, to get to a more sustainable peace, that you potentially are not safe, even though you are playing this role as a mediator. And finally, Jonathan, I think this is something that the United States is going to make sure that they highlight, is that when it comes to this vessel that was attacked, it was carrying liquefied natural gas. Of course, we've seen Europe have to rely on a partner like Qatar when it comes to LNG after Russia's invasion of Ukraine. So you have the European economy very vulnerable to vessels like this making its way to the Strait of Hormuz, but to this White House have been unwilling or unable to provide help when it comes to reopening the Strait of Hormuz.
Annmarie, it's not a one-off. We've seen a series of things like this in the last several weeks. What's in it for Iran to do this right now on the eve of this NATO summit?
I think 2 things. I mean, Iran, firstly, is getting what they want out of this MOU. They even had the Treasury Department give waivers, lift some of these OFAC sanctions, so they are able to sell on the open market at market pricing their product. Secondly, at the same time, they can keep everyone on edge about what is going on. They could potentially keep a little bit of geopolitical premium into the energy market, which many analysts are saying is going to, after this crisis, move to a glut, and also keep insurance rates very high. So for Iran, this is really a win-win situation when the IRGC goes after ships here and there. The ceasefire remains. It still remains incredibly fragile, but there's still this geopolitical risk premium in the market. And for the regime, that is actually quite helpful, even though it is incredibly destructive for the global economy.